President Obama reportedly signing off on this. Sources say CIA operatives are on the ground in Libya and in contact with the opposition.
And joining us to talk more about the CIA's possible role in Libya from Washington, former CIA counterterrorism analyst Michael Scheuer. Michael, thanks for being with us this morning.
You're welcome.
So there are reports out, again, that the CIA is on the ground in Libya, contacting and vetting the rebels. Is this setting the stage to arm them?
I don't think there's any other possible reason for it. And the president clearly has sent the agency in to find out who he is supporting and to see what kind of material, human material, we would have to work with if we decided to, if the president decided to arm and train these people over the longer term.
Yeah, but that's why you need to have the CIA, I presume, in there vetting, as we said, who are these people, who are the elements that are funding them or supporting them, who are the politically the most palatable and the least palatable among them. The White House saying that no decision has been made. I have a question for you as a CIA veteran, I guess. I mean, the fact that we even know about this, is that unusual? I mean, should we just assume that the CIA in this sort of a situation would, of course, be in there on the ground?
Well, you have to assume that the president wants the best information that he can get. And if he wants to have that information, he has to have somebody on the ground. And so, yes, I think you assume wherever there's trouble, you'll find the agency.
New changes have Facebook and LinkedIn users worried about privacy. Facebook is adding contact lists from members' smartphones to their personal accounts. Facebook insists the lists aren't publicly visible. LinkedIn is reserving the right to use members' names and photos in ads unless the member opts out.
Science fiction almost got it right. Face recognition technology has become part of daily life, but except instead of controlling security access to top secret spy facilities, the technology is being used to identify the people in that crazy picture from last weekend's beach party. It's all happening, of course, on Facebook, which has been quietly using face recognition software on every photo you upload. And today, a privacy group filed a complaint against Facebook with a government regulatory agency. Here's Nick Schifrin.
Facebook knows me. It knows my friends. It tracks what I like, where I live. It knows my sisters are Christy and Laura. But now, Facebook also knows, well, my face. Of all its 500 million users, it can recognize my face out of everyone else's. Not just mine. If you're on Facebook, Facebook can recognize your face too. Here's how. While we've been uploading more than 20 billion photos, Facebook has been making biometric fingerprints of all our mugs. And now, Facebook has a massive collection of our faces, probably the largest collection in the world. Kinda cool. Kinda creepy. Controversial enough that European Union privacy officials have launched an investigation. Here's how it works. That's our intern, Brenna Williams.
I'm going to upload some photos of myself.
She's one of millions of people who's using this feature already. When Brenna uploads photos, Facebook recognizes her and her friends and says, hey, that's you, right? Most of the time, it is, and tagging becomes almost automated. Face recognition technology has been around for a while, mostly used by police. They even scanned people walking into the Super Bowl and caught 19 criminals. The guys at Face.com in Israel showed us how Facebook's technology works. They are the largest facial recognition company online.
So this is Nick.
And once they had my photo, the computer recognized me no matter where I was, every time.
This is awesome to us. We're glad that there is a way to make face recognition work without scaring away people and by providing them the value without the creepy factor.
Yes, it is kind of cool. If you have hundreds, even thousands of unsorted photos, you can upload them, and you've got a searchable online album instantly. iPhoto and others already do that, but here's the difference. On iPhoto, the information stays on your computer. On Facebook, you and 500 million other people tag each other, and that stays online forever.
There's something going on here that we didn't know about and probably didn't agree to, and that does cross the creepy line.
Mark Rotenberg runs a privacy group. Today, it filed a complaint with the Federal Trade Commission that says Facebook uses this technology without considering the risk.
There's so much that happens on Facebook that feels very open and transparent. We can see what we post on our walls. We can see the images in which we're tagged. But when it turns out that behind the curtain, Facebook is building a giant database.
Well, America's spy agencies want to read your blog posts, keep track of your Twitter updates, even check out your book reviews on Amazon. That's the lead sentence to a new article on the website of Wired magazine titled U.S. Spies Buy Stake in Firm That Monitors Blogs Tweets. The article reveals how the investment arm of the Central Intelligence Agency has invested in a software firm called Visible Technologies that specializes in monitoring social media sites, including blogs, Flickr, YouTube, Twitter, and Amazon.
Noah Shachtman joins us here in our Firehouse studio. He broke the story. He's a contributing editor at Wired and editor of Danger Room, the magazine's national security blog. Okay, lay it out for us, Noah. What did you find?
So the CIA in 1999 set up an investment arm called In-Q-Tel that sort of makes investments in technologies that the spy agencies would like to see grow. And their latest investment is in this company called Visible, which basically takes blog posts and takes Twitter updates and takes comments on YouTube videos and sort of sorts them out and decides which people have the most weight in the blogosphere, which people are the most influential, and also filters out certain keywords, decides whether certain posts are hostile or positive. And it's basically a way for them to sort of keep track on what's going on in Twitter, on the blogs, et cetera, et cetera.